Well, okay, so first off, I don't trade. I don't know if you came from the set and forget strategy or whatever, but I'm not gonna do it like he does because I don't even look at Bitcoin, NAS, US. I look at gold occasionally. Um, Here's a play that I played out, and the reason why I caught this, I just very high risk. I took it off this equal high. I saw that rejection. It's just like a rinse and repeat kind of thing, you know? Yeah, so that's pretty self-explanatory. But and then here's silver. I don't trade silver. I did not take this play. Somebody in my Discord called it out. I just played it up and to see what happens. So this is not mine, not my play at all. All right, let's get right back. Let's get into it then. So this is AUD and ZD. Obviously, we're starting on the weekly here. Weekly bear bullish, daily's bullish, and 4 hour we have bullish structure. So right now, I'm going to tell you this is what I'm looking for on this chart. I have this yellow box, or here's the yellow box. This yellow box, I have my 4 hour area of interest. And then the red box is my 2 hour. The green box is a 1 hour. So I'm looking for a very high risk scalp trade on this. I want to see this come. Where's my thing here? I want to see this come back in, reject, and obviously go up to my gray box here before it comes back down. That's what I'm hoping to see. So I will be looking for this to have. Look at they already had that shift to structure. So obviously I want to wait till market opens, wait till session here, and I want to see it potentially come into this box and then go see a rejection, see a rejection. That's what I'm looking for. I would look for a trade somewhere underneath that. I want to see it kind of get down into here, and then I would hold all the way up. That would be what I'd be looking for on this. So we're gonna move this one to our waiting for entry, just because. But you also got just because I think that's what's gonna happen because the 4 hour, I would short it down to the 4 hour. You can see I have an alarm here. I want to see it come back up. Let's see in daily. Yeah, I would short it to this high. If it came all the way up, I would short it to here at this equal high. I would cut my positions in half, probably, and then hold it down to this equal high here. Just because look at 1, 2, see there's a lot of rejections in there. But that's what I would be looking for on AUD and ZD. NZD USD. Come a weekly chart. So we got our high or high, yeah. So this is a forex.com chart, and to get you see that gaps here. So you're gonna notice that some of my charts are, some of my charts are forex.com. It all depends, just because some of them show gaps and some of them don't. You don't know. It is what it is. But yes. So let's see, we got a lower high, lower low right here. No shift of structure on the weekly, so weekly is bearish. So if you can't see that, would you count that one as a lower high? 1, 2, 3. Yep. So this would be your lower low, or lower high, lower low. I mean, you could count this one, I guess. 1, 2, 3. You could. You know what? Yeah, let's count that one. I like that. Let's do it. So this is your weekly is bullish. Higher high. No. Shift to structure. Higher high, higher low. higher high, higher low. Boom. See this? Even I've been doing this for a long time and I still get it. Shift to structure, bearish. Yep, it is bearish. I was right the first time. Yep. So weekly's bearish. Daily is, let's see here. Higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low. Shift to structure. Boom. Here's your lower low. Here's your lower high. Here's your lower low, lower high. Shift to structure, higher high, higher low. Daily is bullish. 4 hour is bearish. So weekly bearish, daily bearish, or daily bullish, 4 hour bearish. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at. What could possibly happen on this? I would need to see either it needs to shift. Yeah, it needs to shift above to keep heading up, or this needs to close below, retest, and keep heading down. So we'll move that one on the way. That one's not worth our time because it's in the middle of a move. We do have, I mean, all it needs to do is close right here. That's all it needs to do for me. What I need to see, honestly, yeah. Let's get this out of here. So I don't want to confuse you. See this right here? This is what we're waiting. We need it to close above that. That's what we need to close above. So then what we'll look for is we'll get a shift to structure on the 4 hour. That means the 4 hour and the daily are both bullish. We need to see it come back, retest this EMA, retest this daily area of interest, retest this 4 hour area of interest, send it up. It needs to break this weekly area of interest and boom. That's what we'll look for. And we'll either target this one here for a quick, 1 to 2. Probably, let's see, if we took it right here, probably, let's do one of those. Yeah, 1 to 2.5, or we could hold it for a long term to get a 1 to 7. So that's what we're looking for on this. I like that. That's a good one. That is a good one. We're just gonna hold this here. Right, edit this right here. Yes, just a 4 hour bullish. Does that make sense? What was the gray box weekly area of interest? Okay, we'll go back to that quick. I just saw that. My bad, bro. The gray box on this one. No, my blue boxes. Yeah, I would say that could be. Yeah, it's just a area of interest that I like on the weekly time frame. So yeah, it is a weekly area of interest. My blue boxes are mainly my weekly. So how I color code it is blue box is weekly, daily is purple, 4 hour is yellow. Those are my 4 boxes. This gray one I have, it's not my monthly, is it? No, nothing. But yeah. Yeah, so this is a weekly area of interest. I have it so high up there in a different color just because it is it's up there. And I didn't want to get confused, but I know this is the box that I'm waiting for the trade to get to. Once it gets to here, it's game on. This trade's coming down, I believe. I mean, obviously you got to wait for a shift of structure, an entry signal, and all of that. But I can see this coming down as soon as we get into this gray box. All right. Does that explain everything? Okay. All right. Let's go to AUD, USD. Okay, I already have my weekly and my daily here. We'll get rid of this daily. You don't really care about that right now. So obviously your weekly is bullish. Your daily is super bullish. And your 4 hour is bullish. So we're looking for a pullback. Let's get a new daily box in here. Boom. change the color on it here. You know, it's kind of tough on here. No, I don't think it's gonna come that low, but I don't think it's gonna come down that low. It's a good possibility. I don't even like that. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. So for daily, I don't know what's gonna happen on this trade. It's kind of in no man's land right now. So ideally, what you can see is I already have my 4 hour marked off. Obviously, you're bullish. Um, Off of where's the cat right here? Yeah. So I would like to see this come back into here to take off again, or they could come back into here, break, come back into one of these. So this one is kind of just a junk. We'll just set an alarm. We'll leave that one in there, no action. Yeah, that one's a junk trade. What is it? Oh, it's junk. Next one, USD CAD. Double top formation forming on a weekly bullish for higher high, higher low, boom, 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 boom. Obviously, we haven't had a shift to structure here, and we haven't had a shift to structure here. So this is still bullish. Daily is bearish. 4 hour bullish. Higher high, higher low. The 4 hour is bullish, but I like that the daily and the weekly. So honestly, this could be ready today. Right now, we are in a weekly area of interest. We're at a 4 hour EMA. Where are we at for the daily? We got nothing. We got a double top formation on the weekly. That's huge. Huge. It's a huge double top. Yeah, if you can see it, that's your double top right there. So on the daily, we could see a pullback into this daily EMA here. And the daily area of interest, we could potentially see that pullback into there. But I'm thinking that we're going to get a nice rejection. We're going to get a nice rejection. Say do that. I'm going to go back to our daily charts, take them. And we'll probably run this thing down to here. I mean, obviously, it depends on where entry is. If entry is way up here, then we'll be doing one of these into here. If it's something like if it pulls back into that daily, I don't know if I would hold through it. But if it breaks at 4 hour and rejects off that 4 hour, we're coming in right around here. And we're just gonna hold the thing all the way down. We could even probably hold it to here and be okay with that. You know, I like this trade a lot. Let's get this box out of here. So what we're looking for on this trade, what do we need here? High, low, higher, higher, low. Shift to structure. We need a bullish or bearish shift to structure. That's what I'll be looking for on USD CAD. Like I said, I will not take it if it doesn't give me an entry signal and a shift to structure. But that's the idea. We want to see this trade go to the downside. That's our trade idea. I like that. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. Weekly, Euro AUD, bearish, higher low, well, lower high, lower low, Well, actually, no. Well, yeah, higher high, higher low, shift to structure, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So this is bearish. Weekly is bearish. Daily is ooh, daily is bullish. Boom. See how that shift to structure right there? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower high, shift to structure right here. Higher high, higher low. It came in. So bullish, daily's bullish, weekly's bearish. 4 hour is bearish. Well, higher high, higher low, lower low, lower high. Yep, bullish. 4 hours bullish. Daily and 4 hour are both bullish. So, and we're at a daily area of interest. So what we could see potential here is, I mean, we could wipe our boxes if you wanted to and start over, but we're in the same zone. Yeah. So what we're looking for is another shift to structure. Obviously, it looks like we already got it. Send us up here, bounce around in here, send us up here, bounce around in here, send us up here, bounce around here. Keep going. That's what I would like to see. And that's pretty simple. So we're gonna zoom in here. What do we got? Do we have a shift to structure yet? No shift to structure. We need a candle closure. Well, very low. Yeah. Then we need a candle closure above here. SOS, bullish. And then a candle closure above there. So on a smaller time frame, you want to see it come up here, retest that 4 hour, and then go. That's what we're waiting for. Does that make sense? Type of one, if that makes sense, I guess. Big branch there. Oh. Let's go back to Euro CHF. See, this is forex.com. And look at the size of that gap. Oh, let's go. Let's see what Oanda looks like here. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter. You know, they both suck. They all suck. I don't even know what they passed or what happened. I just know that one day all my charts had gaps in them. Whatever. So weekly is bearish. And like once again, lower low, all right, lower high, lower low. Here's the shift to structure. When it broke this, or when it broke this is your shift to structure. And then this was your low. And then bam, broke below it. Weekly is bearish. Daily is bearish, bullish. Daily is bullish. All right, this is from last week. Look, I already had it marked out. I'm pretty sure I sent this into you guys. If we took that trade, say we got in off that right off that 4 hour right there, and had one of these, that'd be a 1 to 4, and we'd be holding all the way up there. That's what we would be sitting at right now if we were to take that trade. So now, obviously, we already got what we wanted. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, damn. That sucks we missed that. So, quite frankly, this is what we're looking. I will take this trade again. Allowance. I will, if this thing comes right back, if this thing comes back into my 4 hour zone. So if we make a 4 hour box, where would that be? Higher, higher, low. 4-hour box would be right around there. Let's say, yeah, if that thing comes into our 4-hour box, I will take this trade long. Probably from here. Probably, yeah, go to the bottom of that. Go on a daily chart, and we'll probably hold this thing to the, we'll hold it to probably here or here. Hold it to there. I don't like that. I don't like this zone right here. Look at this on their daily chart. Look how prompt that is right there. That's a strong zone. So that's what you'd have to look for to see a rejection. Yeah, I'd probably get out for a 1-to-1 on this, or I would tighten my stops, make it a little bit more risky. Make it, yeah, but I don't like that it's not below the 4-hour. I would have to go below the 4-hour. So we missed this. We missed the good trade. At least this started last week. Like I said, if we would have got in on the 4-hour last week, see touch. Here's that doji candle. We would have took as soon as that doji candle closed, we would have took it. If that doji candle closed green, we would have took it. But we weren't watching. And that's what happens when you don't pay attention to the markets. So, but I like this. I like this a lot. Move this off to here. Boom. Waiting for entries. Does it all make sense? Next one. Euro USD. Yeah. See all this crap. Alarms that never hit. I like that one. We don't need this one here. All right. Weekly chart. Make the box. Make it blue. I'll get out of here. Nothing good. Okay. That's kind of a shitty area of interest, I guess. I can bring it back. It's another one right there. That kind. Weekly is high. I don't know. Oh, head and shoulders formation right there. Retest. Dropped. Broke a structure. Who's bearish? But it looks like it's coming up. Daily is bullish. 4-hour is definitely bullish. Oh yeah, I like this one. This one could be good too. Obviously, we already had the you see the heat. There's a huge head and shoulders formation right here. Right? That didn't get tested. Broke. So it could be, you know, we could see a rejection off this and head down to the downside. Or here's a head and shoulders too, or inverted head and shoulders, or whatever. Broke structure there. We already have the arrow saying it's gonna go up. We already predicted that. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. That was that daily that I was telling you that I just deleted. That daily area of interest that I deleted here. Right there. You got that. That would have been a freaking steal move there. Now, basically, we're gonna wait for the same thing. Rinse and repeat. We're gonna see it come back. And we're gonna wait for it to come back to around here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because look at it's in what I don't know if you took the boot camp class, you know that everything comes back to retest. It does if it doesn't retest, it doesn't retest, but everything comes back to retest. We want to see this thing come back. Retest this equal high. Retest this 4-hour emails. Retest this daily area of interest. Break. One more time. Boom. Retest this weekly area of interest and keep heading to the upside. That's what we're waiting for. I like that. Obviously, we already had the shift to structure, but now we are waiting for a shift to structure to the downside. Like that could have been our retest right there. So we want to see this thing come back down, do a shift to structure, and go. And this one's on the way. This one's out of the ballpark. We're not looking at that. This one has a huge head and shoulders formation. I don't like it. Just kind of out in the no man's land. I mean, there's boom, boom. And they're all bullish. Let's chart it quick. Let's chart it quick. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I could see if it came back to here, I would look into it more. But for the time being, I don't like it. If it came into here, I would look, but I don't like it. Looks like running transforming meetings. So our meeting might end here. I got about 10 minutes left. I haven't paid for the subscription again. So what I'll do is I will send another link into it, or I'll just keep sending the rest of my pairs in for the rest of the week. But this is a quick one. I guess for next time, I will be starting to do tomorrow. I will do like how I find my areas of interest. I will do stuff like that throughout the rest of the week. Like I said, I want to start teaching you guys and showing you exactly what I look for. Like right now, I'm just going through it. I'm going quick. I'm not going super quick, but I am doing my breakdowns fairly quick for you. But eventually I do want to get into like we'll do a meeting, a couple times a week. I'll do a little bit of a class. I'll be doing like the ones that I'm looking at for today. Like I said, I only trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Fridays. I don't really trade. I've always had bad luck. Hey, I appreciate you showing up. That's all that matters. I mean, someone's learning. Um, but it's better than nobody, I guess. But let's do another quick one before, like I said, I got 8:30. Let's do a quick one here. Um, Unless, do you have a pair that you want me to break down really quick? Otherwise, I'll do the one that you want. Otherwise, we'll just do this one. Like I said, I don't even like this one. We're in no man's land. Yeah, I don't even like this one. So it's fine. That one looks like it needs to come back to this zone before I do anything. This one, junk. Let's go here. This one needs to come back down to this zone. Maybe here. We'll do an alarm. Otherwise, that one's junk. Weekly, this one could be good. It's very consolidated. Daily, bullish, weekly, bullish. If it came back into here, I'd hit it for longs potentially. What we'd like to see is come back down into here, retest that 4 hour. This would be a high risk trade. It would be very high risk, honestly. Yeah, I don't even know if there's anything good about it. Kind of a junk. Weekly, daily. Let's see here. This one's junk in the middle of no man's land. This one's already, see, we already predicted that move for it to go up off this weekly. Now we're just waiting for it to get to here, for it to either break its structure, come back down. Like I said, we're waiting for it to get to here to come back down. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that. Or we're waiting for it to come up here, break, and go back up. That's what we're looking for on that one. On that junk. NZD-CAD. Look at that. Predicted that move too. Look at that. I don't even have to move it. Boom. Now it's gonna come back up. If it doesn't come up back up. Yeah, look at that. Already coming back up. That's crazy. This stuff is just too easy, man. All right. We could still possibly get into this one. I like this a little bit. Let's get in a little bit deeper. We already rejected. Honestly, you could high risk this and just take it and have a deep stop, kind of a deep stop loss, or wait for it to break. Wait for it to break here, come back and retest and go. That's up to you. I like this one. I will be watching this one fairly closely. I like this a lot, actually. I want to see it come back a little bit lower, though. I like that. I want to see it come back a little bit lower. 5 minutes. All right. Let's go here. This one's complete junk. Look at that. Why would you take that? No man's land. Boom. Into the. All right. Let's see here. Weekly, bullish, daily. Let's see. Da, 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 da. It's bearish. Bearish. So what was weak again? Bullish. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Right off the 4 hour in a daily. The purple is daily. Weekly is blue. I like this. Shift to structure. Boom, there's your shift to structure. There's your engulfing. Retest of neckline. You could take this right now. High risk. Boom. Bring your stops up to here. Go back to your 4 hour. You could, yeah, all right. I don't know. That's high risk, but I like it. No risk, no Rari. You know what they say. I will put an alarm here instantly so it will hit. So, well, no shift is structured yet, I guess. You want to see it. You want to see it down here, is what I should say. Yeah, you want to see it come back down here. But there's your engulfing. Well, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. No, you're right. First time, yeah, right there. Boom. We like that one. I'll put that to the top of our list. I'll be quick. All right, a couple more. That's junk. Look at that. Why would you want to trade that? Junk, junk, junk. USD CHF. All right. How much time we got left? 320. Weekly area of interest off of a weekly doji candle rejection. We're at a weekly EMA at a double top formation, retest neckline rejection. Boom. You see that? That's a huge double top. Boom, boom, boom. Break. It broke that neckline, came back, retested the neckline, and rejected. Beautiful. Daily's rejection. Here's that double top again. Head. It's also a head and shoulders formation. Neckline retest on the daily. Boom. That's crazy. 4 hour. You can't really tell, but here it is as well. That's that neckline. Head and shoulders. This right here. Break. Come back. Retest that neckline. And now we're heading down. If we would have got in off that candlestick rejection, boom, retest, got in here, done one of these, could have gone on the daily, held it to here, or keep holding to here. That's a high risk trade as well because daily is bullish, weekly is high. Yeah. The weekly is bearish. 4 hour is bearish. So I want to see this, quite frankly, come up and retest right here again. I like that. So I want to see this thing come back down, retest, and keep going. Like I said, all these trades will not play out, but they're possibilities. Weekly. Let's see here on this CAD CHF. This one's kind of a no man's land. It did retest this weekly. It did head and shoulders formation right here. It did retest the neckline. Already on its way down. You could still potentially catch this off the daily. It's kind of deep. Here's another not head and shoulders, but double top formation forming on the daily at a 4 hour area of interest at a 4 hour EMA rejection with a shift of structure here. Heading to the downside, retesting there. 30 minutes. We have, look at that. Boom. Shift of structure, engulfings. I would say that's an engulfing candle. On the 1 hour, I bet you that's a huge 1 hour candlestick. Yep. Boom. Yeah, this trade's gone. Unless it comes back and potentially retests here. If it comes back around that range, I will be looking for an entry. I'll be looking for an entry. I want to see it come back, retest, and I'll take it out of the 4 hour.